Hello, ladies. Are you all excited to be here tonight?
Yes.
Woohoo! I'm super excited to be here at this party with y'all. So first off, thank you so much, Karen, for having me, and thank you for inviting your girlfriends over. Let's give it up for Karen. Woohoo! So my name is Denise Marsh, for those of you who have not officially met, and we're gonna have a little pheromance fun. Now, first off, has anyone here has never been to a pheromance party before? Oh, so we have a couple of party virgins. Wonderful. So just to give you a rundown on what's going to happen tonight, we're going to do a fun demonstration. I'm going to show you some of our most popular products. We have everything starting from our spa products, going into massage products, lubricants, foreplay, bedroom accessories, even lingerie. So we have something for everyone, right? So during the demonstration, you'll be able to see some products up close and personal. And then after the demonstration, we will do a little one-on-one confidential consultation. And that's where you'll be able to do your shopping with me and ask any personal and private questions you have back there. All right, I do have some goodies with me tonight, so you may be able to go home with some items. If there's something that you're waiting on, I will personally send that out to you, so you'll receive that in the mail within 2 weeks from today. All right, so I'm going to first pass around some clipboards for you ladies that you'll use during the party. So if you can do me a favor and just take a few seconds and fill out that first card that says Let's Connect. That will have your name and address, email, and then we'll go ahead and get started. And while you're filling that out, I'm actually going to come around and rub something on your right wrist. Anyone here have any allergies? No? We're great. So I'm going to rub it on you. This is called Basic Instinct. So when I come around, just hold out your right wrist for me, and I'll tell you about this product a little bit later on in the demonstration. Thank you. You're welcome. All right. So there's another little card underneath where you're filling out, and that says notes and wish list. I would like for you to grab that card because we're going to start off with a little game. And it doesn't matter which side you use for this game, and this is called the chore game. So is everyone done with filling out their information? Perfect. So what I would like for you ladies to do is think of a household chore that you actually like to do, or something you don't mind doing. So just one household chore. And then write down what is about this chore that you actually like. Or does it make you feel relaxed? Do you like it because you like to be in control? Does it make you feel clean? Like, what is it about this chore that you like? Like for me, I love to fold laundry. I don't like to wash laundry, but I like to fold laundry because I like things folded a certain way. I like everything to be my way. So this is a fun little introduction game. We're going to go around the room, and you're going to introduce yourself to me by telling me about that little thing that you wrote down. So for example, you'll say, you know, I like sweeping because I love my floors to look clean. Or I like vacuuming because I like my carpets to look great, okay? So we're going to go around the room. Now, we are going to change a little bit of something, okay? So that chore that you wrote down, go ahead and just draw a line through it. Forget all about that chore. Everything else stays the same. Now, in place of that, you're going to write down the word sex. Okay? So now it will read, I like sex because whatever that reason you wrote down, you like that chore. But you have to say your name first, okay? So, hi, my name is Denise, and I like sex because I like to be in control. All right? So we're going to start over here.
Hi, my name is Luna, and I like sex because I like to make sure that all my socks match.
Nice to meet you, Luna. And of course, we know your name, Karen, but you can just tell us again if you like.
Hi, my name is Karen, and I like sex because it relaxes me. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, it does. All right, next.
My name's Natalie, and I like sex because it's relaxing and the soap makes my hands soft.
Thank you, Natalie. Next.
Hi, my name is Monique, and I like sex because it is quick and easy.
Thank you, Monique.
Hi, my name's Ashley. I like sex because it makes the kitchen feel clean and complete.
Thank you, Ashley. And thank you all for sharing a little bit about yourselves, okay? That is wonderful. So before we get all the way started with our fun demonstration, I will tell you a little bit about me so you don't think I'm just some random lady that Karen found on the corner. So again, my name is Denise Marsh. I've been with Pure Romance for a little over 6 years. I celebrated my 6-year anniversary this past May, and this is my full-time career. Before Pure Romance, I was working 2 jobs. I was also teaching music lessons. I was in school finishing up my degree, and I was doing an internship all while taking care of my daughter. So I was half past crazy. And the only reason why I got into Pure Romance was because I needed some extra income. Even with those 3 different incomes I had coming in, I was still living paycheck to paycheck. I was paying for school out of pocket, and as we know, school's not cheap. So I needed something that was flexible with my schedule, allowed me to make decent money and keep my clothes on. So I got into Pure Romance, and I thought it would be something that I did just for a couple of months to help out with some bills, and I fell in love with it. Within a few months, I did quit my part-time job. I did graduate, I received my degree, and then I eventually quit my full-time job, and now this is all that I do. So my daughter knows that mom's a sexual health educator and a relationship specialist. My husband is very supportive, all right? And I have 2 little fur babies, Max and Flash. And so that's a little bit about me. And I love teaching other women and helping other women start their Pure Romance journey as well. So if during this demonstration you're looking and you're like, you know what, I think I can do this too. I could use some extra money. Please, let's talk about it afterwards. I would love to be able to help you get started. All right, now on your lap board, there's a long sheet of paper on there. That is your wish list. So we're going to go through a lot of products. Some you'll like, some you'll love, some you may have questions about, so you can use that sheet to take down any notes that you have. Now, we will have a lot of different scents and flavors for some of our products. I will have those in the shopping room. So if you want to smell a certain scent or taste a certain flavor, I'll have all of those in the shopping room. There will be a couple of things that we do try out here, though, as well. Okay? So you ready to get started? All right, so the first product I want to talk about is Coochie. Who has heard of the Coochie shave cream? Who loves the Coochie shave cream? Yes. So Coochie shave cream, it is our #1 selling product out of everything that we have. Now, at the end of the demonstration, you will see the catalogs because I'll pass those out to you, and you'll get to see everything that we offer. Out of all of those products, Coochie is our #1 selling product. Now, what this is a rash-free shave cream. So it helps to eliminate razor bumps, ingrown hairs, red bumps, and it leaves your skin extremely soft and smooth. You can use this to shave any part of your body. So your underarms, your bikini area, your legs, your face, whatever you shave. What I personally love about it is that you can dry shave with it. So let's say you have some stubble on your legs, put this on your dry legs, shave, wipe it off, you're good to go. It does come in different scents, and we do have an unscented version as well. Now, we do have another product called Skin Therapy. Skin Therapy goes hand in hand with the Coochie shave cream. Now, one of the beauties of Coochie is that you don't have to shave every day because it does help to soften the hair follicles. However, the Skin Therapy is something you will use every day. So it will help to close the pores, and it also helps to kill bacteria, so it protects your skin between shaves. And that's something I highly recommend for every woman who does use the Coochie shave cream. Now, our next product is Body Dew. This is my absolute favorite Bath & Body product that we have. I'm obsessed with this. My daughter uses this every day as well. So it's an all-over body hydrate. It actually hydrates your skin and keeps it hydrated all day long. So this can actually replace your lotion. So if you are a lotion user, I love lotion as well. However, this can keep your skin feeling soft and sexy all day long without feeling oily or greasy. Now, the way that you use this, when you get out of the shower or the bathtub while you're still damp, you're going to go ahead and spritz yourself. You don't need a lot of it. You're going to just gently pat dry or towel dry, and you're good all day. Now, if you spray this on your skin while it's dry, it gives you that nice, sexy glow to your skin. So if you're wearing a dress or a skirt, it looks like you're wearing pantyhose, but you're not. A little trick. If you do have tattoos, it will make the colors pop and look new again as well. So this does come in different scents. I will go ahead and spray this. If you would like to try this, go ahead and give me your right arm, and I'll spray a little bit on you, and you can just rub it in, or I can even put a little bit on your elbow if you'd like. The scent that I'm coming around with is Love Story, which is sensual amber and warm vanilla. So I'll start on this side. Oh, let me get that tattoo. Mm-hmm. Oops, sorry. There you go. What do you think of the scent? Smells great? And if you love that scent, you can get that in the Coochie shave cream as well. Just go ahead and layering those scents on you. Now, the next product I want to talk about is Kiss. So Kiss is an all-over-body mister. I love to call this shower in a bottle, okay? So keep this in your car, in your purse, your backpack, wherever, and take it with you everywhere you go. So let's say you're at work all day, and then maybe you're going to meet some girlfriends for drinks, or you have errands to run, and you just feel like you smell like the day and you don't have time to jump in the shower, go ahead and take your Kiss, spritz yourself, smells very nice and fresh. This is also great if you do work out and you do have some things to do afterwards and you don't want to smell like a sweat box. Go ahead and spritz yourself. Again, it just helps to take away that scent and make you feel really good and fresh. I like to put this in the fridge for a little bit as well to get it nice and cool. So when you spritz yourself, it's a nice cool mist. So if you tend to get hot a lot or you're a sweat box, go ahead and spritz yourself. It's gonna make you feel cool and refreshed. And this comes in that Love Story scent as well. Now, we have a men's line. So we have a men's line as well. We have the men's shave cream. Now the men's shave cream is just like the Coochie shave cream. It does the same thing. The only difference is that it says shave, so they know what to do with it. Keep it very simple, okay? And it smells like a man, all right? So this is great if your guy does shave his face or his head. It gives him that nice clean shave. It's also great if your man does a little manscaping, which there's nothing wrong with that. Makes the lion look a little bit bigger in the jungle, so help him out, all right? And then we do have our men's spray. Now this is an amazing cologne spray. It smells so good. It is infused with pheromones, which our other Bath & Body products are also infused with pheromones, except for the Coochie shave cream. So we're gonna talk about pheromones a little bit. But this is great to spray on your partner, give them that nice sexy smell. Even if you're single and you're like, well, I don't have a partner, spray your pillow, ladies, okay? You'll wake up very happy, okay? So this is a great cologne spray for your partner, and we do have 2 scents for this, and I'll have both of those scents in the shopping room for you to smell and check out. Now, next product I want to talk about is our Body Boost. Now, Body Boost is a tightening and firming cream. So this is great for those problem areas. Maybe it's your arms, your belly, your thighs, your chin, your face. You just want to make those feel tight, smooth out the skin a little bit. This is a perfect product to use. With this product, my clients have found that it helps and it works within a few weeks. They're seeing a difference. So this is something that you can use on any external part of your body. And it is even safe and gentle to use on your face as a daily facial moisturizer as well. So that is the Body Boost. One of the main ingredients in here is caffeine. So as we know, caffeine can help to tighten and firm the skin. So you're gonna see a big difference with the Body Boost. Now, this here is our Miracle Oil. Now, what's great about these products, I'm showing you like the smaller sizes here. When you treat yourself to any of the products, you'll get a full size bottle, so you'll be able to enjoy those products a little bit longer. Miracle Oil is another one of the products you'll receive in a bigger bottle. I call this medicine cabinet in a bottle, all right? This is great for everything. It's great for yourself, your kids, your parents, grandparents, anyone. Now with this, it's all essential oils, and it's great for scrapes, cuts, burns, lice, cuticles, anything. I am very accident prone. I am always bumping into walls and scratching myself up. So this is like with me everywhere I go. And again, it's great for your kids too. If they have any scrapes or cuts or burns, this is a perfect solution for them as well. Now, this here is our Truly Sexy Flirt. Now, who loves a nice bottle of perfume? Yes. When you smell good, you feel good, right? It gives you that confidence. And as women, we sometimes need a little extra confidence going throughout the day, especially if you're not feeling your best. You know, when you spritz something on that smells really good, it just gives you that boost of confidence. You're walking down the street feeling like I'm $1,000,000. I feel great. So this here's our Truly Sexy Flirt. I love this perfume because I feel it's a great balance for day and night. So it's not overly sexy where you can't wear it to the grocery store, but it's also sexy enough where you can wear it for a night out on the town. So this is our Truly Sexy Flirt, which I will have in the shopping room. So if you want to spritz yourself, I'll have it in there for you too. Now, this Basic Instinct. So this is a synthetic pheromone in a bottle. Anyone know about pheromones? A little bit. So it's a sexual attractant. So it's going to attract others to you, all right? Now, when you put this on, you want to put it on pressure points. So behind your ears, your cleavage, your wrist, the crook of your arm, and it starts to work with your body chemistry. This is unisex as well, so you can use this on your male partner. You know, if you're feeling a little bit, you know, like you're not really attracted to them that day or just a little bit angry, just go ahead and walk past them really fast and swipe the back of their neck, all right? They'll be good. So this is actually what I rubbed on your wrist in the beginning. Now, when I first put it on, it probably smelled a little sweet. Now go ahead and smell it again. If you notice, it started to change, right? It's working with your body chemistry, and it smells a little bit different on everyone. If you want to smell your partner, go right ahead and sniff each other, and you'll see you may smell different from each other. And you can wear this with other perfumes and body sprays and it will still work just the same. All right, so what did you think of your scents? You love it? Yeah, I see you all are inching a little bit closer together, so each of you love it. All right, so the next item is one of my faves. This is definitely something you may want to write down on your wish list. It's called Afterglow. And that truly sexy perfume I was talking about, the Flirt, this is infused with that perfume scent. So this is an actual shimmering serum. So if you're going out and you're wearing something a little low cut, or maybe even have your arms out, put this on your body, and it's a nice light shimmer. So it doesn't look like a glitter bomb just went off on you, okay? It's a nice light shimmer. This is also great to use as little like makeup on your face, or even if you want to have a little shimmer in your hair. I love this. It's really nice too if you have your shoulders out, give you a little glimmer. Or if you're at home and you're just bored watching Netflix, just go ahead and rub this on yourself and just have the light shining on you. You'll feel extra sexy on that binge. All right, so this is the Afterglow. Next, we have our Bosom Buddy. So Bosom Buddy is a nipple stimulant. Now this is great to use on your nipples. It is flavored, so if your partner is going to kiss or lick, it's going to taste really yummy, and it does give a little tingling sensation. It also helps them to perk up a little bit too, so it feels like winter on your chest. All right, this is also great for your lips as well. It's a nice lip balm, so go ahead and put a little bit on your lips, and if you want to give someone a sexy surprise kiss them a little extra long. It'll feel like electricity. You know it's just this, but they'll feel like electricity, feel like you're the one. So that is the Bosom Buddy, and it does come in different flavors as well. Now we're going to get into one of my favorite topics, lubricants. I love talking about lubricants. And some women at my parties are like, yes, let's talk about lubricants. Other women are like, why are you so excited about talking about a lubricant? Because they make everything feel better. Now, the truth is, women, we need to use a lubricant. It doesn't matter your age, you need to use a lubricant during intimacy, having sex, or even using a bedroom toy. Now, I know that there are women in the world who think like, oh, I don't need a lubricant, I'm just great, I'm fine, I'm like a slip and slide, and that is great, but you still need a lubricant. Now, there's a whole long list of reasons why we need lubricants. Some of the main reasons, as we all know, because we're all women, our vaginas are very, very sensitive. Our pH balance is very temperamental, which is why a majority of women are prone to yeast infections, bacteria infections, UTIs, because we're so sensitive and we have to be conscious about what we're putting inside our bodies. Now, you can start off very well naturally lubricated, but what can happen is if you're having sex with a male partner, that friction can start to dry you out. Now, sometimes during sex, you may not realize that you're drying out until after sex, and you go and urinate and it feels a little irritating. Other times during sex, you know that you are dry, but do you stop? No, because you don't want to kill the mood, right? So that's when you start screaming a little bit louder, because you think the louder you scream, the faster they'll go, all right? So using a lubricant can help to eliminate those issues. Also, it does help to make sex feel more pleasurable for you, and it can increase your chance of having an orgasm, which is always great too. So I'm going to talk about two of our everyday lubricants. The first one here is Just Like Me. This is our #1 lubricant. It is water-based. It's great to use for vaginal sex and with your vaginal and clitoral toys. It is also pH balanced, so even if you are super sensitive, this is going to be very gentle for you. Something that we're also very proud of is that our water-based lubricants are FDA cleared, which is a big deal. If you are a condom user, it is safe to use on your condoms as well. Now, it's called Just Like Me because it feels just like us. You can actually apply this before having sex. Your partner will know the difference. They'll think they did all the work. Make them feel good, all right? So I'm going to actually put this on your left finger. I just want you to see what this feels like. So a great thing about our lubricants is that they're sugar-free, alcohol-free, gluten-free, dairy-free. The sugar-free and alcohol-free part is so important because you never want anything with sugar or alcohol inside your vagina. So this is going to be, again, a very gentle and safe lubricant to use. So once I put this on your finger, all I want you to do is just rub it around. With our lubricants, you only need 1 or 2 drops. That is it, okay? You don't need to use a whole lot. A little bit goes a very long way. So just go ahead and rub it around, and you'll see it's not sticky, tacky, or goopy. So finger for me, please. Oh, there it is. All right. All right. So what do you think? Feels good, right? Feels like us. Feels just like us, right? All right, so you feel it's really nice. It's very soft, feels really good. Now, if you were to keep rubbing this, it's just going to absorb. all right? So it's just gonna absorb, absorb, absorb. So what you can do, again, you can apply this a few hours before even having sex. You can prep yourself. It's amazing. All right, you can even put a little bit on on your clitoris as well because we don't lubricate on our clitoris. So if your clitoris is here, just put a little dab there on your clitoris. So if you are having any like grinding or any stimulation on the clitoris, it's gonna make it more pleasurable for you, all right? Now we do have another lubricant called Simply Soak. That one's a little bit different. So it's a silicone water-based hybrid lubricant. Now the silicone lubricant is going to be great for vaginal dryness, which definitely is something that is common for women, and it can be from different things, stress, medications, hormonal changes. So the Simply Soak is going to be a benefit for you because it's going to help for the times you're not able to naturally lubricate on your own. Also, it's great to use for shower sex. If you've ever had sex in the shower without a silicone lubricant, it probably was not that much fun, all right? So that's when you get that squeaky sound, like, it's not good. So you wanna make sure that you have the silicone lubricant to make that experience more pleasurable for you. Also, if you're having any anal sex or anal play, you absolutely need a silicone lubricant because we don't lubricate on the outside of our anus, all right? All right, so next, ladies, we're gonna talk about some Playful lubricants. So the Just Like Me and the Simply Soak that we just talked about, those are going to be your everyday go-to lubricants. So let's talk about some Playful time. This here is Whipped. Now, Whipped is our creamy, edible, yummy, fun, delicious lubricant. Everyone needs this lubricant. So it tastes amazing. It's gonna be like an ice cream shop in your bedroom. So with this lubricant, you can do a lot of fun things with it. You can have erotic massaging, which we're gonna talk about massage very soon. This is also the lubricant that we recommend for any male toys, which we will see shortly. This is excellent for oral favors. It's gonna make everything taste better. Unless you like the taste of penis, then great. But if you don't, I have flavors for you to choose from. This is also a great foreplay item. So what you can do is rub it on 3 parts of your body, make it easy for where your partner can find those 3 spots. And you're gonna go into the room where they are and you're gonna say, babe, we're gonna play a little game. If you find out 5 of my sweet spots, you get a prize. Now, you only put it on 3 spots, okay? Technically, it's not a lie because we're sweet all over, all right? So, but this is a great way for you to get a little extra foreplay. So now you're laying there and they're kissing and they found the first 3 spots because you made it very simple, right? Now they're still looking and kissing for the 4th and 5th spot, and they're gonna keep going because you told them they get a prize. You didn't even say what the prize was. Bonus! So again, it's a great, fun foreplay item for us to use. Now, we're gonna try this out. Now what I want you ladies to do is take your right hand, make it into a tight fist. So squeeze, ladies. You're gonna take your left finger, make it nice and stiff. All right, then you're gonna take that stiff finger, stick it inside that tight fist, stick it in, stick it in. Did it go in? Maybe, maybe not. All right, so I'm gonna come around with the Whipped. I'm gonna put just a little bit of Whipped on that tight fist. Now we're ladies, not gonna just jam it in there, okay? You're gonna take your finger and rub around and tease it. All right, you're gonna ease it in there. You're gonna put it out and lick it. You're gonna rub it, stick it, lick it. You ready? All right, and I'm coming around with Vanilla Cupcake. You're welcome. And again, just like with the other products, a little bit goes a long way, so you don't need to overdo it when you're using this product. What do you think, ladies? Delicious. Amazing. So that is the Whipped. It tastes so good. I love it. And yes, we do have other flavors, which I'll have all of them in the shopping room for you. Now, the next one we're gonna talk about is Sensations. Now, Sensations is our warming lubricant, okay? This is gonna heat up those cold nights. So, with the Sensations, it's another fun, playful lubricant. Now, this is a great one to use, like if you're rubbing on any part of your body. When you rub, it does get warm, and when you blow, it gets hot. And when you blow like you're fogging up a window, so all right, it just heats it up, makes it feel so good. So you can put this on any external part in your body. This is also great for oral favors. So if you're using this on your partner, they're using it on you, it just makes it feel a little bit more intense and stimulates even better. Now, if you do have a partner at home, what I recommend is taking the Sensations, putting it under the couch, all right? And I'm gonna tell you why. Now, if you have a male partner, it seems like they want a little extra attention at the most inopportune time, usually when we're sleepy, hungry, or watching our favorite show. So let's say you're sitting down watching your show, all right? Grey's Anatomy is back on Thursday nights, okay? Now, you're sitting there, you're watching show, and they come in the room, they're giving you all the signs that they need a little attention, right? Whether it's this look they think is sexy, but it's really not, or they're doing some little dance, or they're just naked from the waist down, they're just like, so you're just gonna say, babe, just give me to commercial time and I'll take care of you. Like, oh, babe, it's gonna take longer than commercial time. I know, just give me to commercial time, I'll take care of you. Now they go around the corner, they didn't go far. Commercial time comes, they come back in there. You're like, babe, go ahead, sit down. He's like, oh, great. And you're gonna get down on your knees. He's like, oh yeah. You're gonna pull this from under the couch. All right, you're gonna open the bottle, take a few little squirts, start rubbing on his penis. It's gonna get warm. Then when you blow on it, it gets hot. You don't even have to put your mouth on him, just rub and blow. Give him a little eye contact, he'll be good to go. All right, and that is Sensations. It does come in some different flavors. This one here is cotton candy. Would anyone like to try it? So if you want to try, go ahead and hold out your hand like this. I'll come around and I'll put a little bit of dot right there. I'm gonna take your finger and rub it really fast and blow, and you can go ahead and lick it. It's cotton candy flavor. You want to try it?
Try it, yes.
You want to try? What do you think, right? Reminds you of the carnival. All right. Okay, so next, ladies, we have our Great Head. Now, Great Head is a gag reflex gel. So this is gonna be nice for the times when you're being, nice to your man and giving him some oral loving. But during this time, you may be choking, gagging, tears may even be coming down your face. All right, this is going to help you out a little bit. It is not going to numb you. It is just going to coat the throat, all right? It's gonna make it a lot easier for you, more comfortable, and they won't know what hit them, all right? That new purse you want, go ahead and put a little bit of this on them. All right, it does come in different flavors as well, and it does give you directions on the back of the bottle just on how to use it. So, and we have the flavors. We have lemonade, which is amazing. We have tropical punch, which is great. And then we also have another flavor, raspberry rosé. So there's different flavors for you to choose from with the Great Head. Now, we're gonna talk about massaging. Who loves a good massage? Yes. Now, massaging is so great for women because it does help to relax us. It's great for increasing endorphins. It's also wonderful for foreplay. And with a lot of women, or a lot of couples actually, massaging is another form of intimacy. It doesn't always have to jump to sex. Sometimes we just want a little touching, a little fun quality time with each other. And a lot of couples don't massage each other. And it could be that they think it's gonna take too much time, it's too much work, or someone's gonna fall asleep. So we have some great massage products to make it super simple and easy and sexy for you. Now this here is our heart massager. So I'm gonna show you how this works. This is one of our most popular items with Pure Romance. Has anyone ever used this product before? You have, yes. Luna, what do you think of it? You said you've used it, what do you think about it?
I love it. It heats up and feels really nice.
Yes. So not only is this great for massaging, but it's really nice for any muscle aches, any muscle cramps, any menstrual cramps or things like that. Now it starts with like a little jelly pack. And there's a little disc in here. You're gonna take that disc and you bend it. And when you get your new one, you may have to jiggle it back a little bit. All right, now you see the little crystals? It gets hot. Has anyone ever had a hot stone massage before? Isn't it one of the best things ever?
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's really amazing. It's a little pricey as well. Well, now you can have your own personal hot stone massage at home anytime you want. This is reusable. It is not a one-time use, so you can use this over and over and over again. So I'm gonna come around so you can see what this feels like. Gets up to 129 degrees. Feels amazing. Now I will go ahead and put our massage cream on. This is Serenity, and the scent that I'm coming around with is Sugar Melon. So I'll put a little bit of this on it. That way you can feel the heat and smell this amazing scent. This is also great for gifts. So if you're getting gifts for your kids' teachers, looking for something for family members, baby shower gifts for expecting moms, this is a really good gift to use. All right, so go ahead and either give me your arm, or I can even get your neck or your shoulder if you like. All right.
Oh, wow.
I know sometimes when you hear 129 degrees, you think, oh my God, it's gonna be so hot, but it feels amazing. My hostess gets an extra rub. She gets a little extra long.
So warm.
Now, what do you all think of the scent? Smells really nice.
Light.
So So, and I do recommend getting at least 2, okay? So if you want to get 1 for yourself and 1 for a friend, or if you just want 2 for yourself, because if someone's rubbing you down, they don't need a free hand, they need both hands working, all right? So they need 1 for each hand. And I do have a little gift for my lovely hostess, because I love to spoil my ladies who help to introduce me to their friends. So I went ahead and hooked you up with a heart massager. So you have one just for yourself. She's going to be kicking you all out soon so she can use it tonight. All right, so now we are going to do a little game. So this is a little break we're going to do, a little commercial break. And I have some questions here. And I started doing this game. Actually, let me grab it here. I started doing this game because I always have women who will ask me questions about my business. They ask me about what do I do, can you make money doing this? How much time do you have to put into this business? Is this something that I can do with the job and a family? What is the training like? So instead of just answering those questions just throughout the whole night or in the shopping room, I decided to make it into a game. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass these out. And this way we can talk about the top questions that a lot of women do ask. Some of you may be getting 2 questions. You're welcome. All right. So there's numbers on the front of the envelopes. So I'll just ask you who has which number, then you'll read your question, and then I will give you the answer so everyone can hear the answers. All right, so who has question number 1?
I do.
All right, what is your question?
So the first question is, how much does it cost to get started?
So to get started, we have a few different options. So we have our business starter kits, and that's to get you started with your business. So you'll receive products for your demonstration table to show at your parties. You also get your website that your clients can go ahead and order from, and there's different prices based on your budget. So right now we have a special going on where you can get started with as little as $200 for your kit. So I tell ladies, to get what they can reasonably afford, and I will actually show you how to turn that into a business. Good question. Who has number 2? Yes.
When do I get paid?
I love that question. So you get paid the night of the party. You don't have to wait for a paycheck. So every time that you do a party, that is a pay date. You do 2 parties a week, you got 2 pay dates. You don't have to wait for a paycheck, and every night that you work, you get paid right then and there. Who has number 3?
I do. How do I get trained?
So training is also a wonderful thing that I love to talk about because with training, there's different ways that you can go about training. So we have online training, we have in-person training. So I know a lot of women in our company, they do monthly team rallies. So you get together with your team and they do different trainings that way. We even have printed material that you can look at as well. So there's different ways depending on your style and what works best for you and your schedule. All right, number 4.
Good, number 4. Will I be required to work a certain amount of time?
No. So you're your own boss. I do not have a boss except for my dogs. Right? They kind of rule me. All right, but you don't have a boss in this business. So you decide how often you want to work. If you're thinking, I want to do this more of a hobby, then you may do 1 party a week. If you want to do this more part-time, that may be 2 parties a week for you. If you want to make this like your full-time thing and really kick up the bucks, then you may work about 3 parties a week. So it's really up to you how much time you want to put into this. Number 5.
What are the perks for Pure Romance consultants?
Lots of perks. So, of course, you make a really great salary with Pure Romance, but they also have incentive trips for us that they offer every single year. And they design the trips in a way where even new consultants can earn a trip. And they offer some amazing trips. Like this year alone, women have been outside of the country, been on cruises. So there's so many different ways that you can earn a trip. It's also free products. I don't pay full price for anything. Told you how I'm obsessed with Body Dew. I never pay full price. I don't even pay for it. I get it for free, okay? And then you also get to just meet so many different women. A lot of women get into this business for different reasons. Some may get into it for the money. Some women may just want to get out of the house. I have a lot of women who are new moms, and they're like, you know what? I just want to have a time to put on some makeup, put on some pretty clothes and go meet with women. And Pure Romance is a way for them to do that by doing the parties. So there's lots of different perks that we have with the company. Number 6.
How much money can I make?
The sky is the limit, seriously, with this business. So you can make a lot of money. With this business, this can replace your income that you have. It can also be a supplemental income. It can just support your shoe habit. So our brand new consultants right now are earning between $200 to $250 per party. And you're typically at someone's house for about 3 to 4 hours. So you break that down hourly, that's a pretty good amount that you're making. And you're getting to have fun and meeting new women. So that is pretty much what our brand new consultants are making right now. All right, so the next number is 7. Who has that? Yes.
How soon can I move up to a leadership position?
Right away. So there's different ways that you can be promoted. You know, you don't have to wait months and years on end. All it takes is for you to just offer the opportunity to other women. So when you have women that do join Pure Romance because they could use some extra money or a way to get out of the house or just get some free products, that does help you to promote. So you're helping yourself and you're helping others as well at the same time. And who has number 8?
I do.
Yes.
What do you like most about your Pure Romance business?
Oh my gosh, it's my favorite question. And I always have a hard time answering it because I love so many different things. But I think one of the best things for me is the freedom that I have with this job, especially coming from working so many different jobs. Being in school, doing an internship, I always had someone else telling me how my day was gonna go. I had to be in class at this time, be at work at this time. So always having someone else tell me what to do. Now, I decide what I want to do every day. So that's an amazing feeling to be able to have that type of life where you can determine, if you want to work this week, if you want to take a vacation, if you want to just lay on the couch all day. That is probably one of my favorite things. And my daughter gets to see that too. She saw me working a lot. Now she sees that I still work hard with my business, but I also make sure that I make her a priority, and she sees that while mom can still have a fun life, make really good money, and still have time for me too. That's one of my favorite things. All right, so ladies, good questions. So I will take your cards. Does anyone have any other questions that weren't answered that I could answer for you? No? Pretty much answer them? Yeah, these are pretty much like our most popular questions, so I hope this helped for anyone who's thinking about the business. All right, so you ladies ready to get into some toys, some things that buzz. All right, so now we're going to get into our bedroom accessories. I'm sure a lot of you are anxious and been waiting patiently for this. We had to warm you up a little bit with some foreplay first. So with the bedroom accessories, I love to talk first about the mindset, when it comes to bedroom toys. There are some women who are like, oh my gosh, I have a whole trunk full. I know what I like, I know what I love, I know how to use them. You have some women who may have one toy, maybe two, and maybe they've used it, maybe it broke first time, or they just don't even know where it is. And then you have some women who don't have any toys. Like, well, why should I have a toy? Like, what's the purpose of this? I have a partner, we're fine, or my sex life is great, or my sex life is not so great. Is this going to make me not want my partner? Is this going to offend my partner? So there's all different type of thoughts that run through women's minds. And so I love to talk about it because I want to let you know that you have the permission to go ahead and use a bedroom toy. We should be using toys. They do help us to explore our bodies, find out what we like, where we like it. And as women, we should be in control of that. You should know what feels good to you, where it feels good, and be able to address that with your partner as well. And using a bedroom toy, for a lot of women, it's easier than using their hands and their fingers. So when you use something with a vibration, it does help to awaken those nerve endings you didn't even know you had. You can have a vibrator, and start using it on your arm. Get to your elbow, you're like, oh my God, I didn't even know this was a hot spot. Now you know. So using those toys, they do help to, explore more of yourself. And it's not to offend your partner. That is not what they're for. They are not to replace your partners. They're team players. They're there to help and enhance. So I tell ladies, if you're in a relationship, you need at least 3 toys. One for yourself, one for your partner, and one for the both of you to use together. If you are single, you still need at least 3 toys, right? We have a lot of parts to please. And if you only have one toy and something happens to that toy, like it stops working mid-play, that is an awful day. So you always need a backup plan, all right? And I will help you with that. So on your wish list, you'll see there's different categories, some names on there, like Seductive Spotlight. You'll see some other names on there. If there's a toy that's part of a collection, I will let you know about it. That way you can go ahead and make some good notes so you know exactly what you're looking for. So when you do come into the shopping room, you can say, Denise, I really like that Seductive Spotlight collection, or I like this other toy. So just make sure you're keeping track of things that you're interested in. All right, are you ready? Are you excited? All right, so we are going to start with this here. When you see the purple boxes, these are the Seductive Spotlight toys. So the first one we're going to talk about is Premier. Now, Premier, it is a clitoral vibrator. Yes, it is small, but it is mighty. All right, do not let the size fool you. So this does go right on your finger. It's very discreet. This is great for my women who have never used bedroom toys before, or even if you're like the woman with the trunk full, this is still a great one to add to your collection. It's very, very, very versatile and fun because you can do a lot of fun things with it. So yes, it is a clitoral vibrator. So if you are going to put this on your clitoris, it goes right there. You can even use this on your nipples, using your thighs, your stomach. Again, finding those spots that feels good to you, because when you know it feels good to you, you can let your partners know it feels good to you. This is also something you can use with your partner. Now, I will say that if there may be a few toys that I will say it's for you, but you can use it with your partner, I want to suggest that if you do get a toy such as Premier that is for the clitoris but can be used with your partner, that you use it first. All right, you want to make sure that you're comfortable with the toys before you introduce it to your partner, so you know what you like about it and where you like it, okay? So this is great to use on any part of your body, okay? It does have 10 vibrating functions, 10. It is crazy town, okay? This is also fun to use with your partner. So it doesn't matter what position you're in, doggy style, missionary, it doesn't matter, because this is a great toy to put on your finger. It's not going to get in the way because it's not big and bulky. This is also a fun toy to use if your partner is behind you in a thrusting position. Have them put this on their finger, okay? You know, sometimes they try to get creative with their fingers and like they're strumming a guitar. This is gonna help them out a little bit better, okay? So now when they do the reach around, they can use this, right? And I will make sure that at the end of the demonstration, you will get to see more of the toys. So if there's something you want to see again, I'll have that in the shopping room for you. So for now, I do want you to feel this, baby. So go ahead and hold out your right hand for me. I'm going to come around and massage the back of your hand. And don't you love how quiet these are? It's on right now.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's on right now. So if your partner's next to you and they're sleeping, they can't hear it. Just saying. They may hear you, so put a pillow over your face, okay? And this is just the first setting, all right? And remember, it has 10 settings. What do you think of the Premier? Nice, right? Again, you think like, oh, it's so small. Is it going to be powerful? It is powerful. And it's also rechargeable, so you don't have to worry about using any batteries with it. It comes with its own charger. Now, you didn't know I had a secret compartment here, did you? All right. So this here is a very popular toy. This is called Opening Act. Now, this is actually considered a clitoral vibrator. Now, if you have a bullet at home or you're used to smaller clitoral toys, don't worry, this is still going to give you that clitoral stimulation, but you can do so many fun things with this. So you see how the design here, you have this little hook? This is actually the handle to make it easier to hold. So some women have found that using a toy like this is more comfortable when you're trying to reach the clitoris. So you use it right on your clitoris, you can use it all over your body, just like with Premier. But what's great about this one, you can also use it as a massager. Using this all over your partner. Even using this like, while you're giving your partner oral favors, massaging their thighs with this or putting it under the testicles. That vibration will help to give them more stimulation. And this is a great toy to introduce to your partner as well. So if you're thinking, you know what, my partner said to not bring anything home that will be intimidating, or, we've never used anything before, I don't want to, scare them, I don't want to scare myself. This is a great toy because it is so versatile that you can do so many things with it. So start off using this as a massager for your partner. Then just keep going down. All right, so, and with this one, this actually has 30 vibrating functions. Mind blown. 30. So you have one for every day of the week. I'm sorry, every day of the month. All right. What's also great about this is that it has a memory microchip. So let's say you really love function number 16. When you cut it off and you cut it back on, it's still on 16. You don't have to go searching for it. It's already programmed for you. All right. So I'm going to come around. I'm just going to rub this on your back so you can feel it. Again, quiet. Powerful. And this one, yeah, got the chills, right? This one's also great because it has a lot of fun pulsation patterns. So a lot of women think like, how can you have 30 vibrations? It's a lot of different pulsation patterns, which does help to give you that more stimulation, arousal. Switch it up a little bit for you, a little teasing. So that is our opening act. All right, so next we're going to get into another type of collection. Now, when you see these boxes in the catalog. This is our Calypso line, right? This is a very special collection as well. Pure Romance was working on this for some years, trying to make sure this was perfect. And what's unique about this collection is the Hydro Thrill motor. So they made sure that this motor is something that can vibrate all those deep areas, like water in our body. So it's gonna be a deeper vibration. So if you're one of those women, you're like, you know, I need something intense, it's really gonna rock my socks, this is gonna be the one for you. Now I wanna show you a little bit of something. Let's have our bowl of water. Okay, now you see how you have a little split here? This is where clitoris can go right through here. It's also great for nipple stimulation as well. What I love about it is that it is palm held, so again, easy to hold onto and use for yourself. Now I'm gonna come around so you can see. I'm gonna try not to splash you. Do you see that? So that's that intensity that I'm talking about. Other vibrators won't really do this. You'll see a little splitter splatter, but nothing this intense. Now, if I were to crank it up, it will really start to splash. So that one here, like I said, you have a little grip here for the clitoris. So you can use it just like this on the clitoris, or you can even use it more like a vulva toy. So it's going to give you that labia stimulation too. So again, what's great about the toys is that there's not just like a one-way use with these. You can do a lot of fun things with them to really get the most bang for your buck, but also to explore yourself a little bit more. So that one is Kaya. All right, next, we're going to get into some male toys. Now this here, again, the Seductive Spotlight collection, this is double feature. Now, double feature is one of our C rings. So C stands for constriction, control, and couples. So this is something that would be great for you and your partner if you're looking for something fun, something to spice things up, something that you both can enjoy together. A C ring is the way to go. Now, with the double feature, because it is a male toy that will be going on his penis, you want to make sure that you use the whipped lubricant. So remember, with the whipped, and I said that you want to make sure that you use that for any male toys. This will be one of the toys that you use it for. So what you will do is put a little bit of whipped around the base of the penis. Right, and the reason you want to use the whipped is because it has that creamy texture. So it's going to be a nice barrier between his skin and the toy. Now, his penis will go through here. If you're thinking, oh my God, Denise, that looks a little snug. Don't worry, this does stretch very wide, so this will fit your partner. So you would just slide this on down. All right, go all the way down to the base of the penis. This will sit right here at the base. So now when you're having sex with your partner, this part will vibrate on the clitoris. So again, you're getting that stimulation while you're being intimate with your partner. And then you have this bigger ring here. This will actually go behind the testicles, right? So what's great about this is that right behind the testicles, they have that little fleshy part, the perineum. When this is pressed up against it, it's going to give him even more stimulation, which is going to cause more blood circulation as well. So it's a great way. You can use this either way with just one ring or two rings, but either way, you're getting some vibration too, all right? This one does have 10 vibrating functions. So again, you can even switch it up. They made the button really convenient, so you can even switch speeds during intercourse with your partner. So that one is the double feature. Now, we do have another C ring, and this one here is Rendezvous. Now, with Rendezvous, this one is a little bit different from the double feature. So this is actually a 2-in-1 toy. Now, this here is the remote. Stick this through. And this here is the actual C ring. So the bullet itself can go right into here for the C ring. You can use this bullet just for yourself, or you can use this as a C ring for both of you to use together. Just put this through here. And this one does have 2 rings as well. So your male's penis will go right here. It is very stretchy, so this will fit him. Go put this there. And this will go right behind the testicles. What's nice about this, you see those little nubbies, right? Go ahead and fill that. Yes.
Wow.
What is this for? The clitoris, right? But if you notice, it's not just nubbies right here for the clitoris, it actually goes all the way around the ring. So again, it's giving you labia stimulation as well. So this is what if you want like some maximum stimulation, a lot of vibration, either C ring you go with, whether it's the rendezvous or the double feature, is going to be very, very great for both of you to use together. And again, you have the remotes. You don't even have to hold on to the remote. You can just tuck this right under the pillow so it doesn't get in the way for you. All right? Next, we are going to see the hand jive. So I'm going to open that for you. Now this is another male toy. This is our male masturbation sleeve. Now, ladies, if you have a man in your life, you want to do your wrist and your mouth a favor and get this, okay? This is going to be something that's going to save a lot of time and a lot of energy. So it is a very stretchy sleeve. It's actually 2 textures. There's one on this side and there's one on the inside, so it's reversible. The one on the inside is more of a ribbed feel, and this on the outside is more of a diamond texture. Now this again is something you want to use with the whipped lubricant. That creamy texture is going to make it glide really easily on your man's penis. So this one stretches very, very wide. Okay, this will fit him just fine. So you want to make sure that you put a little bit of whipped on the shaft. All right, then you're going to slide it on down. So this is great to cover his entire penis. All right, so you can do this for him. He can do this himself. You can even do this half sleep, okay? It is wonderful. You can even push this down a little bit more, so if you have the tip of his penis sticking out, you can still give him oral favors while you're massaging the base of his penis. What some women have even found to be fun, push it down even further, so if you're on top, it's like a little trampoline. Helps you to bounce better. This is also a great cushion for women if you are wanting to try anal sex, but you're a little bit nervous about it. This is a great barrier because you can put this on his penis and just the tip of his penis is out. So when he says just the tip, it really is just the tip. All right, but you're still getting that experience of a little anal stimulation. All right. Now, last but not least for our bedroom toys, this here is the Mac Daddy. This is Main Attraction. Now, Main Attraction is one of our G-Spot toys. It's actually our #1 G-Spot toy. Now, with this one, it is part of the Seductive Spotlight collection. What's unique about this toy is that it was designed with the actual woman in mind. This is going to fit your body. It's going to fit your vagina like a glove. It's very, very flexible, so it's going to move with you. Now, this is considered a dual action vibrator. So you're getting vaginal stimulation and you're getting clitoral. Do you see that? There is no tongue that can move this fast, okay? This is pretty darn intense. Now, what's nice about the Main Attraction is that it has 2 different motors. So you have a motor just for the shaft and one just for the clitoris. So let's say you want a more intense clitoral stimulation, you can have this higher than the shaft. All right, and then you have these little ridges here. So this is going to stimulate those little 1 to 3 inches inside where you have those nerve endings. It's going to stimulate there, all right? Then you're going to get the more G-spot stimulation, which is 1 to 3 inches inside, up towards the belly button. Like if you were to do the come hither motion, you can possibly find it. It's more of a soft, spongy area. So it's going to stimulate the G-spot, clitoris, and you see how it's a little thicker here. It is also going to rub against the labia, so you're getting labia stimulation as well. So I'm going to come around so you can feel this.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Uh-huh. This is one of the most popular ones, and this is the one that a lot of my hostesses tend to go with for their free shopping spree. They're like, yes, sign me up, give me one now. What do you think of the Main Attraction? All right, so now with all of the bedroom accessories that you're going to get for yourself, maybe even the ones that you have at home, you want to make sure that you are properly taking care of them. So this here is our toy cleaner. It's called Come Clean. It is prescription grade, so it's designed to clean the bacteria off your toys, keep them in great condition because your toys are investments and you want them to last a long time. And then we also have our pink bag here, which is our toy tote. So the toy tote is designed to also keep your bedroom accessories protected. Every toy gets its own home, all right? You don't want to just throw your tote in the underwear drawer, your nightstand, because it's just trapping all that dirt, germs, bacteria. So you want to make sure that you're keeping it protected for yourself. All right, so ladies, that does conclude my demonstration. Hope you ladies had fun tonight. Thank you so much again, Karen, for having me. Give it up again for Karen. Thank you so much. So ladies, what we're going to do now, I have a little offer for you ladies. So I have some fun envelopes here. Now, with my envelopes, this is a little fun game for anyone who's interested in having their own ladies' night party, just like Karen did. So when you do have your own ladies' night, what you'll receive from me, you'll receive a gift as a thank you, just like Karen got that heart massager. You also receive a free shopping spree. So if you're like, you know what, my wish list is really long right now. I don't know if I should pay this or my mortgage. All right, so party seems like a good way to go. Also, you get a lot of fun discounts. The night of the party, my hostess will not pay full price for anything. Also, it's a great excuse to get your girlfriends together. If you're like, you know what, you haven't seen your girlfriends in a while, you need a fun night just out, just to break up the monotony of the weeks, this is a great way to have some fun, right? So if you're thinking, you know what, I think I actually would like to have a party, then let's go ahead and do it. So I'm gonna come around and offer you an envelope. If you decide that you wanna have a ladies' night with me, go ahead and grab an envelope. You will receive a bonus the night of your party. So there are different bonuses in here. They're all awesome. I know because I chose them, all right? So if you do, if you do grab an envelope, that means that you are deciding to have a ladies' night with me within the next 6 weeks, and I do have my open date calendar, so you can see what dates I do have available, all right? So I'll just come around. If you want to have a party, just grab an envelope. Would you like to have a party with me? All right. Would you like to have a party with me? Wonderful. Would you like to have a party with me? All right. Would you like to have a party with me?
Thank you.
All right. And Karen, since we are having a party, I always like to make sure that I ask my hostess if they would like to have another party. So what I found is that majority of the women who have parties with me, they want to have another party because they see how easy it is. Was this pretty simple?
Yes.
Yeah, she just invited you, I did all the rest, okay? So it's pretty fun for a lot of women because they're like, you know what, I did this one time and I think I would love to do this again. And plus we always come out with new products. So I want to offer the same offer to you. So would you like to host another ladies' night? Wonderful. Thank you so much. All right, so when you come into the shopping room, make sure you bring your envelope. Actually, show us what you have now. What did you win?
I got free coochie.
Free coochie.
I got free shipping.
Free shipping.
I got $50 free products.
Nice, $50. Look, she just keeps getting more and more stuff. All right, so ladies, when you come into the shopping room, make sure you bring your clipboard with your information on there, and then I will go make sure I take care of each one of you individually. All orders are confidential, so when you come in there, just please come in one at a time. If there's someone who needs to leave early, I will take you first, so I make sure I can get everyone in and out. If you don't have to leave as early, if you can just hang back a little bit, let all the early birds go first, and then Karen, because she's our hostess, she will go last because she's getting her shopping spree based off all the goodies you ladies are treating yourself to tonight. There is a $7 handling fee on all orders. Whether it's here, if I ship it, doesn't matter if it's one item or the entire catalog. It's just a flat $7 fee, so it doesn't go up based on how much you treat yourself to, which is pretty awesome. And the tax is going to be based off the county here. So I accept cash, credit cards. You can do cash and credit cards. You can do 20 cards if you want. Doesn't matter to me, all right? I can help you out any way that you want to go ahead and pay. So, ladies, if you don't have any other questions, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. I am going to pass out some catalogs to you. So when I come around and pass out a catalog, if you can just hand me that connection card that you wrote your name and address on, and I will go ahead and take that into the shopping room so your card will be waiting for you when you come in and visit me, right? Okay. Here you go. Thank you so much. Here you are. Thank you. I'll take your card.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Thank you. I know you're just so excited to see all the products. Here you are. Thank you. Oops, 1 second. Thought I grabbed enough. Here you are, Karen. Thank you. Here you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, ladies, I will see you all in the shopping room. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.